Yo guys, just Peep here and welcome back to P.I.S Gaming. Today we'll be having another look at Payday 2 stealth missions. This time we're on Election Day, Day 1. You'll be able to see me stealth this all the way through on normal once more. That's just so I can clearly explain to you how to do the mission and how to figure out which truck is required for you to tag at the end. Okay, and first up is what assets should you buy? Well, here you'll see me buying the spotter, the security key, and the body bags. Those are the three things that seem to work best for me on stealth missions. My loadout here, bare basic. It's just ECMs is the only thing that is not default in the game. So, as soon as you drop into this mission, run over to the box and pick up the key card, and rather than run around like a headless chicken like I have, go and have a look at the trucks. Each of the trucks has a colour. In my game there's 2 red, a yellow, a blue and 2 greens. Now each of the colours corresponds to those of the containers. So you'll wander around, you'll see some yellow ones and some red ones and they'll be open, you'll be able to see the contents. Get in there, have a look and you'll be able to start eliminating the trucks. If you find anything that's not related to voting or elections, hence most of them actually will be bleach, crisps or cosmetics, then you can eliminate the trucks of that colour. For example, in my game if I was to find a red container containing bleach, then I could write off the red hefty and the red Kranich trucks that are on the other side of the dock. The second method to work out which trucks you want is to eliminate the company names. In order to do so you need to stealth into the warehouses and find the computer. This is one of the reasons we got the access key, but you go up to the computer, you use it 3 times, and each time you do, you'll be given a company name and a destination. For example, Kranich might be going to Long Island, so we don't want any Kranich trucks. You might see Omni going off to Quebec. Don't want any Omni trucks of any colour. Once your game's started and you're into the compound, I suggest working your way down the right hand side and going all the way to the very end, just because there's loads of cover and I'm rarely spotted that way. Any guards that you have to kill in the open area, bag up and then throw them into the water. And any hostages you have to take, I suggest going all the way back to spawn and telling them to wait there, just because there's a bit of cover from all the boxes and the pillars. So here we have it. I've made it down the right hand side and into the first warehouse. Just popping into this room here to see if the computer's on the table there, but this time it isn't, so I'm going upstairs to have a look in the office above. Fortunately for me, the computer is in the second office. If it's not here for you, then it would definitely be in one of the 2 offices in the other warehouse. But once you're here, you use the computer 3 times like I said before. The first company that comes up when I use the computer is Avalon, and that's destination is Long Island. As we were looking for vans that are going to Washington, we don't want any truck of any colour that is branded Avalon. The second company up is Kranich, and that's going to Quebec, so we don't want any of the lorries that have got Kranich on the side. Once I've made sure my back is clear, I have the third guy on the computer, and Hefty comes up. That's going to New York, so we don't want any of the Hefty trucks. Time for my escape.
Guard over here.
Okay, just to explain why I doubled back there, I think while I was playing I thought I could just go back and find some containers or even try and work out what truck it is from spawn, but decided it was a bit dangerous and then go through the warehouse. But I may even make a double back in a second as well.
good. Watch it, guys. Careful. Got a guard.
Just while you're watching me not get caught by making a few errors, I just want to make a huge shout out to the PlanetSide 2 outfit, Orbital Strike Force. They play on the Woodman server and have over 1,000 active members. If you're into that scene, definitely get over to see them. Their website is www.orbitalstrikeforce.com. Sign up there and get on playing. I also want to make a huge shout out to Swimbigs and Infinite, the other two parties of P.I.S Gaming. We're currently working on getting footage from League of Legends and Dota 2 and some Counter-Strike Global Offensive to bring to you in the future.
They're everywhere. They haven't seen us.
Okay, so as we come onto the dock, we can have a look at the trucks. From what I've found so far, I found any Avalon is not right, any Hefty is not right, and any Kranich is not right. Yeah, as I said earlier, I actually forgot the information why I went round, so I had to go back and watch the video, so you'll see the pause just here. This means we don't need the red Hefty truck. Both the green trucks are Avalon, so we don't want those, and the red and the yellow trucks are Kranich, which are going to Quebec. Well, this means that the only truck left is the blue Omni one. So creep over and put your tracker on, and then start to make your way out.
Tracker placed. Signal going through. Now haul ass, and let's hope we're chasing elephants' machines.
And just as I'm having a hard time escaping, I'd just like to remind you to go and see Orbital Strike Force at www.orbitalstrikeforce.com and sign up for their PlanetSide 2 outfit.
Got a guard over here. Keep track, guys.
So as the mission draws to an end, I want to give a massive thank you to everyone who's watched my tutorial and gameplay on how to stealth Election Day Day 1 on Payday 2. I hope you've enjoyed watching my video, and if you have or found it useful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel, and I'll be bringing you Election Day 2 in the next few days. You've been watching P.I.S Gaming. I'm just Peep. Peep out.